Imagine a world where language is no longer a barrier, where communication is seamless and effortless, and where knowledge and ideas flow freely across borders and cultures. Now prepare to be shocked, because the future is already here, and it's called Chat GPT-5. The future of AI is Chat GPT-5. Now, who's losing their job because of it? What good or bad will it do for mankind? Let's find out. The GPT-3 model was made accessible by OpenAI in June 2020, and Chat GPT-3 went live on November 30th, 2020. The AI community was astounded by this version's performance and comprehension of difficult tasks. On March 12, 2023, GPT-4 was updated and made available to the general public. The ability to speak like a person and a better comprehension of context are just two of the many new features and enhancements in GPT-4. OpenAI has consistently advanced AI research by enhancing their models and figuring out novel applications for them. On March 23, 2023, OpenAI declared that it would support Chat GPT plugins, despite the fact that GPT-4 has just been released. Anticipation for the upcoming iteration of chatbot AI technology is already high. An updated claim states that GPT-5 will finish its training this year and could usher in a significant AI revolution. Even though ChatGPT-4 has only been available for a short while, the term ChatGPT-5 is already widely used. Fans of ChatGPT-4 eagerly anticipate the debut of the following artificial intelligence assistant. You read it right. There's already been discussion of ChatGPT-5. So, how will ChatGPT-5 change the world? Here are some of the ways. Number 1 is better healthcare. ChatGPT-5 is anticipated to revolutionize the healthcare sector thanks to its ability to analyze enormous amounts of medical data. It can aid in the development of new treatments and medications, the analysis of intricate medical data by researchers and doctors, and even the management of chronic conditions by patients. Number 2 is improved education. ChatGPT-5 can personalize learning experiences for students, increasing learning effectiveness and engagement. Learning becomes more interactive thanks to its capacity to produce natural-sounding language, hold conversations with students, and give immediate feedback. Number 3 is greater efficiency. ChatGPT-5 can automate a number of processes, easing the burden on human labor. It can help with data analysis, generate reports, and even help customer service representatives save time and work more efficiently. Number 4 is better communication. ChatGPT-5 can facilitate cross-cultural and linguistic communication. Real-time language translation makes it simpler and more seamless to communicate with people who speak different languages. Number 5 is increased creativity. ChatGPT-5's capacity to inspire original responses can be applied across a variety of fields. It can aid in the creation of content, advertising, and even the creation of video games and films. Number 6 is improved customer experience. ChatGPT-5 can be incorporated into chatbots to give customers individualized recommendations, streamlining their experience. Additionally, it can help with handling complaints and inquiries, enhancing the general client experience. Number 7 is better mental health. ChatGPT-5 can help mental health professionals identify and treat disorders of the mind. It can speak with patients, evaluate their comments, and offer individualized treatment plans. Number 8 is more informed business decisions. ChatGPT-5 has the capacity to analyze massive amounts of data and offer perceptions into commercial trends and patterns. This can assist companies in making wiser decisions and streamlining processes to increase productivity. Number 9 is greater accessibility. ChatGPT-5's capacity to produce natural-sounding language can be used to create speech recognition technology, facilitating communication for those with disabilities. And number 10 is personalized help. ChatGPT-5 can act as a personal assistant, assisting users with task management, appointment scheduling, and even reservation making. ChatGPT-5 will have a big effect on the world. Numerous industries will change as a result of its capacity to produce natural-sounding language, analyze enormous amounts of data, and automate numerous tasks. We're eager to see how ChatGPT-5 will influence the exciting future. It's anticipated that ChatGPT-5 will change the world in ways that are beyond our wildest dreams. However, there is another side of the story which many conspiracy theorists suggest. Chat GPT-5, if it materializes, has the potential to fundamentally alter the field of natural language processing and have a significant influence on society. GPT-5 has the potential to alter how people learn. It might be used to develop more sophisticated language learning tools, like virtual assistants that can respond to students' inquiries in a way that sounds natural. It could also be used to develop more sophisticated tools for assessing language proficiency that would aid teachers in determining how well their students speak. Like its predecessors, the GPT-5 is thought to be built on a transformative architecture that learns from a sizable body of text in order to respond to queries in a natural manner. But GPT-5 is expected to be even bigger and more advanced than GPT-3 and GPT-4. One of the most important things about GPT-5 is that it can provide answers that make more sense and are more important. GPT-5 should understand sarcasm and irony better. It should also be able to get more creative and produce different responses, which would make it useful for a wide range of tasks. GPT-5 should be able to comprehend language even better and produce responses that are more pertinent to the question at hand. The creation of GPT-5 represents a significant advancement for natural language processing, despite some risks. But it might make us more able to communicate and understand one another. As it is designed and put into practice, it is equally crucial to pay attention to how it is produced and used. However, Chat GPT-5 might make some people unemployed. Journalism could be impacted, and instead of me writing this video in the future, an AI system might do so. So, should you be worried whether Chat GPT-5's AI will rule over the world and this world will become irrelevant for you? With the advancement in technology, artificial intelligence has become an integral part of our lives. However, there is a growing concern among people that AI, and specifically Chat GPT-5, will eventually take over the world, making us irrelevant. This fear is fueled by movies and books that depict a dystopian future where machines have taken over the world, leaving humans powerless. But is this fear justified? Should we be worried about Chat GPT-5 taking over the world and making us irrelevant? The short answer is no. First of all, it's critical to realize that Chat GPT-5 is merely a machine. It's incapable of independent thought or action because it's been programmed to carry out specific roles and functions. It lacks the capacity to make decisions on its own. Instead, its actions are dictated by the data it was trained on. Second, Chat GPT-5 is only one of the numerous AI models that are currently in use. Although it's one of the most advanced, it's not the only one. Other models are being created and trained, and they each have a specific function. It's extremely unlikely that one AI model will rule the entire planet. Thirdly, the development of AI is being monitored and regulated by governments and organizations worldwide. There are ethical guidelines and laws in place that prevent the development of AI that can cause harm to humans. The development of AI is also being done with the intention of making human lives better, not to take over the world. Lastly, the fear of machines taking over the world is not new. Similar fears were raised with the development of the internet and computers, but they haven't come to fruition. Instead, they've improved our lives and made tasks easier and more efficient. In the end, we will say that there's no need to be worried about Chat GPT-5 taking over the world and making us irrelevant. It's just a machine, and its actions are determined by the data it's been trained on. The development of AI is being monitored and regulated, and its intention is to make human lives better, not to harm us. While it's important to also be cautious of the potential risks of AI, it's also important to understand that it's not a threat to humanity. If you're excited about the potential of Chat GPT-5 and want to learn more about how it will shape the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for our channel. We'll be bringing you all the latest updates and insights on this revolutionary technology, as well as exploring other cutting-edge advancements in the world of artificial intelligence. Don't miss out on this opportunity to stay ahead of the curve and be a part of the conversation about the future of AI. Click that subscribe button now.